Who says you need deep pockets or fancy skills to make your front porch sparkle this holiday season? With a pinch of creativity and a dash of good cheer, even the simplest touches can warm up your entryway. Ever wonder how to get that festive, welcoming look without breaking the bank? These front porch Christmas decor ideas are DIY, cheap, and easy, perfect for busy folks and penny pinchers alike. Ready to make your neighbors do a double take? Let's get started. Why buy plastic decorations when you can make a wooden snowman family from leftover tree slices? A little white paint, some old scarves, and buttons bring each snow person to life. Group them by your porch steps, and suddenly, your entry radiates warmth without emptying your wallet. Pair these wooden snowmen with potted evergreens for an effortless, homey touch. The greenery adds life, while the quirky figures spark smiles from neighbors and delivery folks alike. Don't stress about perfection. Wobbly smiles or uneven hats just add to their charm. This project costs less than a festive coffee run. Wrapping your front door with a giant red ribbon bow turns a plain entry into a cheerful gift for the neighborhood. All you need is wide red ribbon, tape, and scissors. Crisscross the ribbon, tape it securely, and tie a big bow in the center. Simple, cheap, and eye-catching. No need to buy pricey decor. This project uses basic craft store supplies, making it easy on the wallet. Don't worry if your bow isn't perfect. Slightly lopsided adds charm. Want a touch more flair? Stick on a sprig of faux holly or some jingle bells for extra cheer. Repurpose old pool noodles into oversized candy canes to line your porch steps. Cut them in half, bend each into a hook, and secure with tape. Wrap with red and white duct tape for bold stripes. This trick is wallet-friendly and creates a cheerful entryway that kids will love. Don't worry if your stripes look a bit wonky. Imperfection adds character. Attach the canes using garden stakes or zip ties. Neighbors might ask where you bought such whimsical decor. Just smile and say, "Would you believe it started with a pool noodle?" Grab a dollar store stocking and fill it with faux pine branches, red berries, and shiny ornaments. Toss in a few jingle bells for extra cheer. Hang this colorful bundle on your porch door or railing. For just a few bucks, you get instant holiday spirit, no crafty skills required. This idea doesn't need perfection. In fact, a little imperfection adds charm. Mix and match colors or textures you find on sale. If your stocking looks a bit overstuffed, even better, it shows abundance. Who knew cheap decorations could look so inviting and festive? Give it a shot and see neighbors smile. A wooden sled leaning beside your front door sets a cozy, nostalgic tone for Christmas. Wrap a secondhand plaid scarf around the handle. Scatter pine cones, either found in your yard or bought cheaply along the runner. This quick setup costs little and instantly boosts curb appeal. Don't stress if your sled looks a bit worn. In fact, scratches and faded paint add to the rustic charm. Tie on extra scarves or tuck in faux greenery for more color. You're not just decorating, you're telling a story of simpler, warmer holidays. Why settle for pricey store-bought lights when you can craft mason jar lanterns with fairy lights? Simply place battery-powered fairy lights inside clean jars and fasten them to your porch railings with twine or wire. The glow creates instant holiday charm, and your wallet will hardly notice the difference. These lanterns offer flexibility, change the light color, or add pine sprigs for a festive twist. Worried about winter weather? Opt for plastic jars or hang them under a covered area. This cheerful porch upgrade is proof that creativity, not cost, brings the magic. Grab an old palette, some green paint, and let your creativity loose. A DIY palette Christmas tree is both wallet-friendly and charming. After painting your palette, hit the dollar store for ornaments. Think bells, ribbons, or even quirky figurines. This project adds personality to your porch without draining your holiday budget. Worried it might look too simple? Layer on fairy lights or hang a bold bow at the top for extra flair. Even kids can help with painting or ornament placement. Inexpensive doesn't mean boring. Sometimes, less really is more, especially when your porch stands out from the cookie-cutter crowd. Tomato cages aren't just for gardens. They make excellent budget-friendly Christmas trees. Flip one upside down, wrap it with garland, and thread twinkle lights through the branches. Suddenly, your porch corner glows. Why buy pricey outdoor trees when you can craft a festive display with items you already have at home? Don't worry about perfection. A little uneven garland gives character. Add a simple bow or a few ornaments for extra cheer. These lightweight trees move easily, so you can shift them around as needed. They're a quick way to make any spot feel like a cozy holiday retreat. Painted wooden log, Santas bring a homemade charm to your entryway. All you need are a few logs, some paint, and scrap felt for hats. No power tools required, just creativity and a steady hand. These Santas weather well outdoors and make neighbors smile, even if your painting skills are basic. Want to involve the kids? Let them help with rosy cheeks or hat decorating. This project costs almost nothing if you use leftover materials. The downside? Moving logs isn't light work. Still, the result is a quirky holiday welcome that's far more memorable than store-bought decor. Old cardboard boxes can become eye-catching faux presents for your porch. Stack different sizes, wrap them in leftover holiday paper, and tie them with ribbon or twine. This trick adds instant holiday spirit without breaking the bank. Who knew yesterday's delivery could become today's cheerful decor? Don't worry if your boxes are a bit beat up. Just flip them inside out or use brown paper bags to cover scuffs. Add a sprig of pine or a candy cane for extra flair. These fake gifts bring charm while keeping your actual presents safe indoors. Start with dried orange slices, cinnamon sticks, and leftover greenery. Arrange them on a wire frame or even a sturdy hanger. Secure using floral wire or hot glue. This wreath smells inviting and looks festive, offering a natural, affordable alternative to store-bought decorations. It's also compostable after the holidays. Think your wreath needs perfection? Absolutely not. Let the orange slices overlap, let the greenery stick out. The rustic look brings genuine holiday charm, and guests will ask if you made it yourself. Bonus, hang a few extra cinnamon sticks for a subtle, spicy scent every time the door opens. Grab a bundle of plain popsicle sticks, some white paint, and a dash of glitter. Arrange the sticks in a simple snowflake shape, glue them together, then paint and sprinkle with glitter while wet. This costs pennies, but the result? Shimmering, festive art perfect for your porch wall. Why spend big bucks on store-bought decor? Homemade snowflake art adds personality and cheer. Attach ribbon or twine to hang your creations. If you have kids, let them help. Expect wonky snowflakes, but also plenty of laughter. Just remember, more glitter equals more sweeping later. Stringing pine garland around porch columns adds instant holiday charm without draining your wallet. Secure the greenery with twist ties, then brighten the look with red bows. Tuck in dollar store ornaments for a playful pop. It's straightforward, festive, and can be finished in less time than your evening sitcom. Worried about the garland slipping? Use zip ties or floral wire for better grip. Want to involve the kids? Let them pick or hang the ornaments. The result feels inviting and personal, though pine needles can get messy. Just sweep after decorating. This classic touch says welcome at a glance. Forget pricey store ornaments. Grab a pack of plastic balls from the dollar store, some bold acrylic paint, and leftover ribbon. Paint each ball in festive colors. Think red, green, gold. Once dry, tie on a ribbon loop. Suddenly, you have cheerful, oversized ornaments ready to hang on your porch. These giant decorations catch eyes and spark conversation without draining your wallet. Lightweight and weather-resistant, they're practical for outdoor use. If last year's porch looked a bit plain, this quick trick adds instant flair. Plus, kids can join in the painting, turning decorating into a family event. Making topiary snowmen with foam balls is surprisingly simple and budget-friendly. Grab foam balls in varying sizes, stack them, and secure with wooden dowels. Old hats and scarves from a thrift store give each snowman its own look. Why break the bank when creativity wins every time? Placing these snowmen in porch corners adds instant seasonal cheer. They hold up well against the cold, and you can even use mismatched buttons for quirky features. Kids love helping, so get the family involved. Who knew leftover craft supplies and secondhand finds could bring so much holiday spirit? Sprucing up your entryway doesn't have to cost a fortune or require expert skills. With these front porch Christmas decor ideas, DIY cheap and easy, you can create a warm welcome using everyday items and a sprinkle of creativity. Who knew pool noodles and tomato cages could look so merry? Ready to roll up your sleeves? Try one or two ideas, or mix and match for something all your own. You might even inspire your neighbors. Remember, the best decorations spark smiles, and sometimes a little friendly holiday competition.